representing our vendors, and we want to obviously thank them for this opportunity. The contracts have been expertly prepared by the vendors' lawyers, in this instance today being Zervos Lawyers, located in Claremont Street, South Yarra. The contract states, ladies and gentlemen, that what we sell to you today is the property that you've just inspected, which is described in the attached copy and title, or particularly volume 10085 folio 383, which is a lot of numbers, but all it simply means is that we sell to you the land with all the improvements being the residence better known to you and I as 11 Parkhaven Way, Knoxfield. The chattels that remain and pass with the property in today's sale, ladies and gentlemen, are all fixtures and fittings of a fixed and permanent nature. All window furnishings, electric light fittings, of course, will remain and be there for you to inspect just before you settle with our agents about 7 days out from settlement. What's it worth? The number on everyone's lips. Well, that's why we have auctions. Our vendors are not testing the market here this afternoon. They want to sell, it's at a very realistic reserve price. So if you've come today with a preconceived limit of what you might want to bid up to and you need to stretch a little bit, I can tell you today quite comfortably it'll be worth that stretch, because we've got vendors that have said, Steph, Byron, Sam, we want to sell today. So give it your very best shot, ladies and gentlemen. We're calling for a 10% deposit. The balance of money is very flexible terms offered today by our clients, 30 days up to 60 days. I know that there is one particular family who has requested something different from those terms, and we'll obviously honour that. They know who they are. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, you'll be required to pay a 5 or 10% deposit today and settle in 30, 60 days' time, where you will be the proud new owners and we will hand over the keys at the office. Today, ladies and gentlemen, it is a GST inclusive auction, obviously, as it is an established home. Settlement date will be the date upon which vacant possession shall be given, namely upon acceptance of title and payment of the whole of purchase money. Is today's date, it's today's auction date, ladies and gentlemen. The date the contracts will be signed, which is the 17th day here today in September 2016. The general conditions, ladies and gentlemen, bear with me. I'm required to read them out by our governing body, the REIV, and it simply states the following. That by law today I must advise you that the auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The vendors have set a reserve price, as the auction will indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids. The law prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and the law prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provides fines for such conduct that I can impose today on my jurisdiction and call as the auctioneer. The rules permit vendor bids. The words I use during the auction to indicate I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor is simply the term vendor bid. It's not rocket science, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, can place a vendor bid. And ladies and gentlemen, once we reach that point where I declare the property is sold and the folder hits my hand on the third call, I cannot accept any late bids. I want to make that very clear to you. When we reach the point that it's on the market, I will get very excited, and so should you, because we will find out and know who will be buying the property. So you don't need to ask the question. You're welcome if you want, but we will certainly let you know that once we reach that point. If you're here today without another person, be it your wife, partner, children over the age of 18, business partner, anyone else that has a financial interest in today's purchase, in their absence, you can bid today under the nominee clause. You just need to let Steph and Byron know when you come inside to place the words "and" or "nominee" next to your name. You can worry about who you want to include in the contract, and you have plenty of time, actually right up until 14 days prior to settlement. So if someone's running late, don't hold back. You can still bid under the nominee clause. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the particulars of sale and the general conditions out of the way. With regards to the Section 32 statement, or as it's more commonly known as the vendor's statement, we've got total outgoings here to Knox being around $1,573.60 per annum. Your water rates are around $223.19 a quarter, and then you're charged on and metered on usage as you are in your own current homes. We are zoned General Residential Zone Schedule 2, which is one of the highest forms that you can get in these parts. For any budding investor looking to add to their investment portfolio, or perhaps you're looking to buy your first investment property, this would rent exceptionally well. I believe we'd probably have a tenant for you within a phone call back to the office. but we believe it would rent in the vicinity of $500 per week. Vic Roads has no interest, ladies and gentlemen, and of course, as with this new, wonderful estate on title, it shows that we've got a beautiful irregular allotment of some 569 square metres of blue chip real estate, and there is, of course, a very important covenant on title, which gives you an insurance on this property that there won't be any high-rise apartments or multi-developments in the area. There is a covenant which restricts in this estate one dwelling per allotment, and of course 75% of the homes built must be of brick or brick veneer. So ladies and gentlemen, we can fly comfortably, and as you can see, the homes around us also do. There is a standard drainage and sewerage easement to the rear fence, and that concludes the document in its entirety. Are there any questions at all I can clear up for anyone before we get into the exciting part of the auction? The cat's not included in today's sale. We just want to make sure everyone knows that. It's a friendly little thing. Great for the kids. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I shouldn't think so. And as I mentioned earlier, Parkhaven Way. What a great description for the property. Obviously, with so many parks around here, and obviously a great haven. Whether you be a young family starting out, looking to get into your first property, whether you might be mum and dad helping out the kids or adding to your investment portfolio. It is certainly a great home. Single level, no need to worry about the stairs. You walk in, you've been greeted by those beautiful polished floorboards. Our vendors over the years have refurbished the home quite tastefully, and I think it is a very clever floor plan to entertain both your friends and family, perhaps maybe your first housewarming barbecue for the lucky purchaser here today. But of course, ladies and gentlemen, it goes beyond the front door. You walk through, you've got a beautiful entertaining area, 3 bedrooms to choose from, of course the ensuite to the main, that wonderful spacious main bathroom which sits beautifully shared between the back 2 bedrooms for the kids, and of course, ladies and gentlemen, a big huge double lock-up garage here with access for trailers should you be a tradesperson just to the left here, or you require access to do any work or further works to the rear garden. Perhaps trampolines or a lap pool, whatever you decide to do. It's all here for you. The home itself, spacious, obviously on the right side, northern facing, and of course in this wonderful street. And what that gives you, ladies and gentlemen, is convenience. Of course, everything the neighbours know. You've got St Andrew's Christian College when you buy here with the kids or start a family, Fair Hills High School, Holy Trinity Primary, Knox Primary, all within under a kilometre from this very driveway. If you need public transport, ladies and gentlemen, just out on Burwood Highway, you've got the 732, 745 and 755 buses there waiting for you to take you where your heart desires. If you need to commute the other way, either that side or into the city, we're obviously between Baronia and Furtry Gully train stations. That's convenience. We'll jump on the mini freeways and highways and major arterial roads from this very location if you want to head off and drive in any other direction, maybe down to the holiday house on the Eastern Freeway. It's a cinch from this very spot. Of course, we spoke about parks and havens. You've obviously got RD Eganley Reserve and the lake, a very popular attraction for the locals and the friends and families, bike tracks enthusiasts alike. And of course, everyone heads up to their everyday requirements. Just don't give the wife the credit card when she's heading up to the Knox City Shopping Centre just down the road. Of course, you're surrounded by some very other larger shopping centres, ladies and gentlemen. Again, sport for choice. It's a terrific marketplace. Interest rates, again, lowest in history. We've just had a very slow start to the year with an election and interruption at that, and we're finding that there is a lot of property coming on the market, but even more buyers again. So, the advice I have for anyone here today, if you think you're going to be competing with people here, it's only going to get tougher leading into the final run home to Christmas. It's not too far away, believe it or not. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I hate the sound of my own voice. I'm here to help you secure this wonderful residence. If there are no further questions, I have the obvious question from you, and that is, who'd like to start the bidding for 11 Parkhaven Way, Knoxfield? Start me where you will. I'm in your hands, ladies and gentlemen. Start me where you like, don't be shy, I'm here to help. Second hardest bid you'll have to make today, I promise, other than the last one. Can I see a sensible start somewhere? I mentioned what a quiet location it was. Come on, folks. Don't be shy. 600, 650. Throw a number at me. Who would have won it for 600? Look like astute people. There should be two hands and legs up at that sort of money. Okay, if you won't start, I'll start the auction. $600,000. I'll take $20,000 rises at that. At $600,000, it's a vendor bid with me. Over to you, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, I know you're out there. Who wants it? At $600,000, bit of 6 now, looking for 20 in the rise. At $600,000, about $500 a week rent. Gee, that's money making money. At $600,000, awfully cheap. Quickly jump on your phones, get on to realestate.com, look up Knoxfield with this accommodation and land size. I'll almost bet this year's earnings, it'll come back with a search result of 0 at 600,000. Come on, folks. 600 the bid. My bid. Your turn now. All finished, silent, done. Could be a quick option step. First call, 600. Second call at 600,000. Quickly. 20 in the rise if you want to buy. At 600,000, who's going to be the bravest to put their hand up first, hey? At $600,000, third call. All finished. All sold. Quickly. All done. At 6 even money. $620,000 for your bid. Could be your lucky day. At $620,000 now, have a starter. Here to my right-hand side, can I see any competition? At 620 here on my right, 620. At 620,000, bit at 620 now. 40 is where I need to go. At $620,000 now, finished, silent, done. 620 the bids. At 620, maybe it helps if I yell. First call, bid here. Make no mistake. $620,000. Second call at $620,000. You'd be lucky to find a block of land around here for that sort of money. At $620,000. Third call. Quickly. All finished. 20. 40 over here. Buyers do these ones, they never go home with contracts. I need north and south at auctions. At $640,000 bid over there. 60? No? $640,000 here. I'll take your 10, I'll stay in 20s. 50 here, mate, 70 if you want. 50 here now, new bidder. At $650,000. 650 the bid. All finished, silent, done. At 650 here now. Can I see any further advance? 650,000. 70, can I say? Bid here. 650 is the bid. We'll finish, silent, done. Quickly. I can see the head shaking the right way, Byron.
I'll take 10 cent.
Yes, took 10 here, I'll take 10 there. 660. 70. You've got that neck problem too. $660,000. All finished, all silent, all done. 660, Byron, with you. Come on, madam. You'll go home and think about it and ring the guys and say, have you got another one like it? You simply don't, certainly not at this level. You out here, sir. $660,000. Are we all finished, silent, done? Quickly. Last opportunity. If you've been holding back, 700. 700 sounds better. 670. Checking you're awake. Although, madam, I'll tell you this, the more you pay for it, the more it's worth. Think about that. 670 new bidder, mate. Back against you, sir. Was your property a second ago? New bidder now. Your core to compete. 670. I haven't forgotten you here. Think long and hard. At $670,000. 80, can I say? Anyone else 670 here now? $670,000. Finish, silent, done. First call, quickly. Second call. 10 if you want to buy. 670 we're at now. Final call. Right on death knock. Welcome back, sir. Stick with me. Worth every cent. 680. That's what I'd be doing. 680 now. $680,000. I will finish silent. Done. At 680,000. 90, can I say, or greater. Don't let me get in the way. Maybe a knockout bid might sort things out. One of you's going to have to live here. I can't see you both moving in together. 680 now. 90, can I say? What are we doing? You didn't come with just one bid in your pocket. Having a chat? She's checking. No problem. At $680,000. Just seeking some final instructions. Just let me know, Steph. $680,000. Anyone else? Great homes, great locations. Always need to stretch. 90. Thank you, madam. At 90. At 90. Sir, against you. 7. Come on. $690,000. Don't shake your head. You've come this far. $690,000. What if it's their last bid? Have you tested them? Have you given it your best? 690. One last go. No regrets. 690 now. Anyone else? It's here. First call. 690. Last chance. Second call at $690,000. Third. Final call. 690's the bid. Yes. I said I'm here to help him. 95. 700. Not in ones yet. 700. It's only going to come straight back in if you go one. Yes. 700 even money. Took a while to come in, like his last bid. Yes. Thank you, madam. It's $700,000. You'll thank me many years later when it's worth a lot more than what you paid today. It's $700,000 here. Sir, we out. Another 5. $700,000 against you. At $700,000 now. Are we all finished? Are we all silent? Are we all done? Post call. I'm not convinced I've got your best. Second call. Making it difficult for me, but I don't want him to go home with an angry wife. I know how long that drive can be. 702 and a half. Same opportunity. 702 and a half now against you. 705. 705, Byron. 707 and a half, sir. Come on. You'll look back in months to come and missed out. 710. Anything you can do, I can do better, she says. 12. 710. Now's the time to flex the muscle. Knockout bid. 715. You might buy it, sir. Or we can go brick by brick. I don't mind. It's my last option for today. What do you want to do? Your choice. You dictate your future with your actions at options. Funny that. Think about it. 712 and a half. 15. You sure you don't want to go 20 and sort it out? Trying to increase your bid to 20. It's called a knockout bid at the options. Watch the TVs, they're the ones that win the bids, or it just goes back and forth. You want to increase or stay at 715? What do you want to do? 720? Do you want to increase it to scare him off? Not yet. 715, mate. Sir, give you the same advice. Might scare them away. 715. 20? Do you want to go 20? Come on, little one's picked her bedroom out. You don't want to just warn her? 7:20. You want to go 7:30 then, see who wins this competition. 7:20, it's his bid now. You've done your best. Never stop on a round number. I know these odd numbers are the painful ones, but they're the ones that I really stay. Yes. 7:21. She's like the Western Bulldogs, just keeps coming back. Doesn't want to lose. 7:21, in or out? Your choice, sir. 7:21 against you. Do you want to go 25? She did say they can have it. There's a clue. 7:25, and it could be yours. $7.25. Can she have it? You let me know. 7.25. When you're ready, just say, Sam, sell it to her, so I'm sure. At 7.25. Are you all finished? 28. Sit on the floor if you like, when these are sore. 7.28 against you. Lucky feng shui. Good numbers. 7.28. 7.30. 35. You pick a number. What's your lucky number? 30, 35. All finished. Silent done. Big decision, I know, for the family. But you don't want to be dragging the little one to open for inspections again as the warmer months come upon us. At $728,000. Are we all finished, silent, done? Anyone else? Any surprises? Any late bids? At $728,000 bids here. Make no mistake. First call, quickly. Second call. Need to know, quickly. 7.28, third. And final call. We're all out. All silent, all done, all finished. 7:30. 7:30. Took a mark, kicked it right through on the siren, sir. 1. He says I'm back in 7:31. Guys, you haven't got it yet. 7:31. 35. Now things are getting serious, Byron. 7:35. She doesn't want to go home with just a brochure. She wants to go home with her name on the contract. 7:35. Sir, that's a lovely increase. You want to play that game? 7:40. Let's sort it out. 7:35. Battle of the checkbooks now. All finished. All silent. All done. What's the bid? 35 here over my shoulder. Against you, sir. 40. 36, sir. 36. 40. You want it as well. And I want what you want. Come today, put the brochure up on the fridge and said, I want to buy this house. $4,000 the way the market's going, it's going to go up 4,000 in 60 days by the time we settle. 7:36. Do you want to go 7:40? How about 7:40 and that's your last bid? No regrets. You walk away. 7:36. Having a think about it? 7:40. 7:50 and let's sort it out. We're going to get there eventually, sir. Trust me. I'm a real estate agent. $740,000, 11 Parkhaven Way. You're going to regret it, sir. I don't know. Not convinced I've got your best today. At $740,000, you'll ring your friends and they'll say, if it's worth $740, surely you would have gone $750 and bought it. But you won't get this opportunity again. $740, then, principal. Second call. Last chance. In or out? Couple of fives. You know what that means? It's not as strong as yours, madam. That means that you're that close from me standing in your driveway. I think the you want to bid 742, and I think it'll be yours. Let's see if I'm right. Come on, the little one wants a meal. 742, let's hurry things along. 742, are you out, sir? You want to go half? I'll take your half. Out. 742, hopefully no one else bids against you now. 742, are we all finished? All silent, it's not over yet. All done. At $742,000, any late bidders? First call. Second call, quickly. No surprises, no late bids accepted. 742. Third and final call. Not another 500 in the back pocket anywhere. 742. Last chance. Third and final call. Definitely out. We're definitely out here, early bidders. Over this side, all out at 742,000. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you've been patient this long. Just give me 2 seconds to seek some instructions. It's your house. No further bidding. Take a little one, make yourself at home, sign contract, pay a deposit. I'm going to call it 3 times. No one bids, it's yours. Ladies and gentlemen, property's on the market selling. What I said earlier, contract hits my hand, no late bids. Any increment hereon, I'll take, and it's yours. 742,000. Otherwise, these are the new owners of 11 Parkhaven Way, Knoxfield. Are we all finished? Wholesale and all done. Sure. First call. Selling. Second call. Selling. Third selling, selling. It's going. It's going. Well done, congratulations. Sold to our new owners. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Harcourts, we want to thank you for your attendance. A great result for our vendor. If you're thinking of selling, we've got 3 buyers that missed out today. Please call upon the agents quickly so we can take down your details. Have a lovely afternoon.